My name is Richard Lawson, and I'm really proud to be here. I've been doing this since 1969, and I came through all those periods called blaxploitation, Melvin Van Peebles, sweet Max Band song, and there were no parts except for Sidney Poitier, and then the parts for whatever else was left, which wasn't much. But you know, the one thing that I understood from the very beginning was that I entered this business with a passion. And I had great fun, and I knew what kind of ride I was in for. I knew I wasn't promised anything, you know, but I never took the attitude that I was a struggling actor. I hate that phrase. I hate the concept of the phrase of a struggling anything, because that is the assumption that you are entitled to something. You ain't entitled to nothing for whatever you create. And I understood that my career is something that I had to create. It wasn't something that I was going to wait on my agent to bring to me, because of the fact that I was always too good looking for most of those parts. They were going to put me next to Richard Gere, because they wanted all the women to look at Richard Gere and whoever else. It didn't matter, because it just meant that I had to be creative and put a wig on, or afro, some dreadlocks or a scar or something, and work my way around it. But, you know, 40 years later, I'm having just as much fun as I had from the very first moment that I had the epiphany that I was put on this earth to do this. You're not entitled to anything. You have to make your career. You have to see your career. And I understood that from the very beginning. It's one of the reasons why I created the school that I created, which was to help people understand that you have to have a vision for your career and a concept. You have to make your career, you have to manifest it out of what it is you see and whatever your dream is. I'm living my dream. I'm in the middle of my dream. These are the good old days. You understand? And it's exactly what I'm making it to be. My career's not over with, you know. I mean, look, God bless you if you get to be 63 and you look this good. Something right. And what it is the fact that I'm having fun. I'm enjoying, I'm in love with what I do. And I can continue to empower people and change their lives. And all of you have a uniqueness. All of you are special in your own way, and you got to know what that is. So you got to be able to find your dream and know who it is you want to work with and what you want to create, and be about that. And let your agents get in the way of your career. When my agent called me, I had to rearrange stuff, because of the fact that I got so much other shit going on, because I'm living my career. So I just want to share that with you.